All right, just finished working out. Rushed on over to the school because I thought I had a new Tai Chi student, but it's another no-show. Happens a lot, but that's okay. You gotta do your part if you want to grow a business. You can't help what the customer does as long as you take steps to make yourself available and stuff. You're opening opportunities for yourself. So I was thinking how I should probably make some playlists because everything on my channel is so random and unconnected, but since I am such a busy man, I don't really see myself doing that anytime soon. So if you see something you don't want to see, just stop watching it and come by some other time and maybe I'll have something better. Whew. Telling you, man, it's crazy. Like, creating your own thing is really cool and really fun. It's cool that there's like nothing there and then you come up with an idea and pursue it and then there's something there. But it definitely takes a lot of work. So I don't know how many people are willing to put that in. Sometimes it's discouraging because you put in so much work and money and stuff and then you still don't have much coming back yet. But what did they say? It takes like 2 years or 3 years for most businesses to get out of the red. Gosh, that's not a comforting statistic. So I'm only about 8 months into this place. I think where are we at right now? I think we're paying about 60% of our expenses at this point. So it's a start. Like, instead of just going crazy nuts insane backwards every month, I'm going backwards kind of far every month, but a lot better than the full 100%. 40% backwards is better, especially since Sifu Dave and I are 50-50 partners. So that means I only have to pay 20% of the expenses because the students are paying 60% and then him and I are both paying 20% each. But it's still enough to add up. It's still a little bit more than I'm able to save up on my own, so probably gonna have to take another loan against my 401k, which I don't want to do, but that's what you gotta do sometimes. I mean, you don't have to, but that's the choice I want to make because I like doing this. It's definitely fun watching everyone grow and everyone advance. Had a blast last night helping my friend Sifu Mat teach his couple of students at the park. I don't get any money for that, but I don't know how much you've watched this channel or whatnot, but as a little kid I took karate and then I kept looking for stuff and not finding anything I wanted, and finally about 9 years ago I found this big, huge, gigantic, fat security guard guy that had been training 7 Animal Shaolin Kempo Kung Fu for a couple decades. He was really good, and he had a black belt assistant and then like a brown belt working towards his black belt. And I started in the advanced class with them because of schedule conflicts. I couldn't go to the beginning class taught by the other black belt. And it was really, really fun. And then eventually I found Sifu Dave, who helped me continue to grow. But you know, that's still part of my roots, and I learned a lot in that prior to going into the 100% just Southern Praying Mantis Kung Fu with Sifu Dave. And a few months ago, that big, huge Sifu John, he passed away. It was a sad time for us all because, you know, you spend hundreds of hours with someone and you really get to become pretty close and good friends. And he gave us so much. So now Sifu Mat, who had spent like over 17 years training under him, has taken the mantle, continued to teach the students that Sifu John left behind. And so I go and I help out for free because it's fun to still be a part of it. I was always still going even after I started the Mantis, just because it was fun to interact with 3 other black belts that were really good at what they did. And now one of them's super busy, but Sifu Mat's still training and teaching people, so I have fun helping him out with that. So we're carrying on Sifu John's legacy, and it's really enjoyable. Anyway, I don't have much more to say at this precise time, so I think I'll be off.